Hey guys, Richard here. Thought I'd bring you along as I take care of a couple of things real quick. I got a story to tell you. Yeah, I fell. So I didn't crash. I simply fell last night, 3:30 a.m. Could have broke a hip. So here's the story. About 3:30 I woke up. Jack the cat. He's not in here today. I want to pummel that cat. Jack the cat started squawking. And when he squawks, sometimes he has a lot to say. Oh my goodness, and he got started at 3:30 in the morning. I got out of bed, came out of the bedroom, and we have some water bottles that we strategically place around the house, about 4 of them. So there's always one close by. When he gets started, we can douse him with some water. And so I grabbed the water bottle that was closest to me, started through the house. Now it's dark, right? But we have a couple small lights that we keep on all the time, just so there's a little bit of illumination in the house. And yeah, I was on the hunt. I was looking for him because I was fit to be tied. I was angry, right? 3:30 in the morning. I'm walking along, and I stepped, and I felt the squish, and whoo! Back I went. as it turns out, Jack the cat threw up all over the floor, and he was squawking about it. He was telling us about it, I guess. So my anger kind of quickly melted away, and I was no longer angry with him because I realized he was probably just trying to tell us, hey, there's a problem here on the floor, you know, it's not supposed to be there. And anyway, I went down, didn't go down flat on my back. I was able to break my fall a little bit as I went down and hit my hip. And so my hip sore, my back sore, my left knee is sore. I'm not sure how my knee got hurt, but it did. Anyway, yeah, had that to deal with. Then after that, I couldn't sleep, so I was up for a while. What am I doing here? Okay, so two unboxings today. Not going to be full unboxing videos. We're trying to get away from that, you know, because unboxing videos are kind of boring. We're going to make them like down to 3 or 4 minutes or something for an unboxing, and then get right into the initial thoughts. But we have the EUY bike. I've heard other influencers just call it that, EUY. They don't try to pronounce that out, so UE or something. I don't know. EUY bike is what we're calling it. And this is the K6F. Pretty cool little design there, kind of different. So I'm excited about getting that out. This one I'm going to be taking to Alafai River State Park here real soon. This one, and also that monster Hanaveer. It's got the dual motors. So we're going to be doing some off-roading real soon with that. And also we have a Highboy. It's a budget brand. They've got a brand new one out called the C1. It's a smaller style contraption looking. You'll see it. So we're going to be unboxing those, Amanda and I, and getting those done today. We hope and pray for a better day. Because I tell you what, I've been communicating a lot with my buddy Gary, and I've been telling him this week has been hell week. Yeah, you know what hell week is like for like the military and people in training and stuff. They have a week set aside that's just terrible, just awful conditions and awful things going on, and that's kind of how it felt like here this week. It's just one thing after another, and yeah, it was just rough. Amanda and I, no joke, guys. I'm going to tell you a little behind-the-scenes story. This scooter, we have now attempted to make a video about this scooter 5 times. 3 times this week alone. And yesterday was one of them. And it's just not coming together. And I can't explain it. I mean, look, I'm losing my words just touching the darn thing. There is something about this scooter that just bothers me. Bothers Amanda because we can't express our feelings about it. We can't share our thoughts about it. Nothing comes out of our mouth. We just can't. Nothing works. And the 5th attempt was yesterday morning. Amanda and I took this out and left the area, left the neighborhood, went out a little ways, and got out there and thought things were going to start to come together a little bit. And then we realized the battery's almost dead, and I couldn't ride it. Didn't really do much with it because the battery's dead because we forgot to charge it from the previous 4 attempts of trying to make the stupid video. So I'm not sure what's going to happen with that. That company, you know, they sent me the scooter, and I owe them a video or 2, and it's just not coming out. It's not working. So that's going to get pushed over to the corner somewhere, and we're going to let it sit for a while. We're moving on to other things, and then we're going to circle back and try to do something with that. But there's just something, not a bad scooter. You know, look, I can share a few things with you. This will be practice for me for my review video. It's a dual motor. They peak at 750 watts, so it peaks at 1500 watt total. Okay, so nice and powerful. It's got disc brakes back here in the back, only on one wheel though, not both. The platform is pretty decent size. I mean, it works for my 2 size 13 feet, so that's okay. It's got a reflector. No, I think that's a light. That is a light on the back. You know, of course, it folds like a scooter would fold, but it's only got 1 brake on the left side, nothing on the right. You do have a bell. Of course, it's app controlled, so you can get into the app and do a few things with it. Monitor your route and distance and travels, and I think a little maintenance diagnostics and different things like that. It's got a thumb throttle right here. It can go 23 miles an hour. The company says it's got a range of 35. I question that. It's got an IP56 rating. IP56 is, you know, you can get dust, not dust in it. I mean, it stops dust. It stops water. It stops dust. You can't really submerge it for long or anything, but you can ride it in a good heavy rain if necessary. So that's the specs, okay? And that's what we're trying to share with you in a video. Only when we're making a video, nothing comes out. Nothing works. And we got some really cool B-roll footage. Amanda and I took this downtown. We got some really cool footage down there for one of those attempts. So, I mean, we got a ton of B-roll, but what we're going to do, most likely, we're going to scrap, you know, 4 or 5 hours worth of video that we've got, because we've probably got 15, 20 hours into this stupid thing right here for the last 2 weeks. I mean, we just spent so much time on this stupid thing, traveling and back and forth and stuff. But I mean, it's just, all right, probably not that much, but 10 at least. But I think we're gonna scrap all that video, have nothing left of it, start completely fresh when we attempt it one more time. And if that doesn't work, Richard's gonna have to break out the credit card. And I'm just going to tell these guys, send me an invoice, and I'll pay for it, because I feel bad. They sent me in good faith. You know, they send you products, and they expect good quality videos. And when we can't produce and can't produce and can't produce, at some point I got to cut my losses and say I'm no longer going to spend time on it. And it's not their fault, right? It's not their fault. So I need to pay them for it. So that's the next step. So I just edited a video this morning. I didn't have it Saturday morning. I didn't have a video to put out there for you guys. So yeah, because it's been a rough week. It's been a real rough week. But I just processed this video. This video is about Amanda and I riding the TST bike, the white one over there. And that bike's got some problems, and we talk about it in this video. So be looking for that. What am I doing? I see I've done anything. I can just close it out, save it. It already produced the file. I'll show you that. So we go over here into this folder where we have all our stuff, completed folders. See, I got to clean this out. TST Dreamer. Is that the one? No, that's not the one. Oh, I think I called it riding the TST. Where's it at? Riding the TST bike, right there. So now that's ready to upload. So what I can do, I'm going to jump over here, go into my account, in the back end of YouTube, go over here and click this button right here, and say upload. So I'm going to upload this file, jump over here, boom. So now I'm going to go back over here and find it again. Riding the TST bike, boom. There it is. Now it's going to start uploading. That takes 10, 15 minutes. Something like that. Look, I'm still working on my taxes. Today's like the 12th, 13th. I'm still working on my taxes. Jump over here. And I got this little software that I like to use. It's online software called Snappa. And it's where I can create graphics. So we're going to create a graphic here real quick. I'm going to upload a photo of Amanda riding this thing. So upload. Got to go find that video photo. It should be in this file right here also. Where is it? Where are you, Amanda? Right there. That one. Might be a little too dark, a little too shadowy maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Expand that up. Let me make that a little bigger. There you go. Yeah, something like that. And I'm going to put some text over here since it's dark. I'm going to use some white text. And I'm going to say, what am I going to say? Something wrong with this e-bike. Yeah, I think that's what the thumbnail is going to be. I don't know. I might change it up, but we'll see. Make that a little bigger. Oh boy, look who just showed up. And look what he brought back. That's okay, because I texted him this morning and said, hey, Ron, bring it down so we can fix it real quick. All right, let me pull that up, Ron. Let me pull it up.
Crazy. Pedal assists don't even work right now.
Yeah, there we go.
This buddy, I didn't mean to skip over you and not say hi.
All right.
Yes, good boy.
I just,
A little cool this morning.
yeah, it's kind of nice. All right, so here we go. I'm going to bring this over here so it's a little closer to the bike. We got to reprogram this bike over here.
What's the light doing?
I don't know. See, you're just always poking on buttons or something.
No, I wasn't. Funny how it works.
Up button. Should turn it off.
There it is.
Got it?
I hit them too.
You hit those too. It should be just the up button turns it on and off. See?
Yep.
And then hold it again. It goes
Yep.
off.
Okay.
That's how it is for most of them. All right. So, PO3. We're going to start with that one. And that's PO1, PO2, PO3. There we go. It's one of the problems. That was set for 48.
Why did that happen?
We were just in here monkeying and...
And it went back to 30.
No, I changed it to 4.
Okay.
The next one you need to set is 7. It timed out. So we're going to change it. Oh, see? No, 7 is... What was that one? Oh, my goodness. Because they didn't give us that setting, and I just accidentally bumped it. This thing is so finicky. So remember, PO4, we might have to do something with it.
Okay. PO4.
You want to write it down? Over there in the drawer. There's pens and paper. Oh, behind the chair. Behind the chair.
Behind here?
Oh, two more over.
2 more.
Right there. There should be a pen. Grab a pad, paper, anything. So PO4. There's 5. There's 7. 7 should be set to 1, and it's set for 254. There we go. And 8 should be set to 41. It's set for 10. Oh my goodness.
They were all out of whack.
They were. There's 10. 9, let's see. Nope, jump to 13 should be set to 12. 13, so there's 12. 25 should be 255. So just jump to 25. It was just one off. A lot of them were just one off. Okay, kind of let it reset. A lot of them is just one off is because we accidentally hit the wrong button as we were trying to toggle through, and that's probably what it was. We just kept doing that because they were all off but one. All right, let's take it for a quick ride and see if it performs better.
The seat's probably too low for you.
That's all right. Ooh, it is a little low. Well, that's still a problem. So it still shows 62 miles an hour. So that didn't help anything. This bike has been a nightmare. No pedal assist. None. No pedal assist at all. And 62 miles an hour. So it says. Guys, remember? I got rid of this bike for a reason. It wasn't having these problems when I got rid of it. It had other problems when I got rid of it. And I gave it to Ron because I said, here, Ron, do something with this if you want it. Otherwise, it's going in the trash. Nothing. It didn't help. Didn't help anything. It needs a new controller, I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing.
I'd like to know why all of a sudden, ever since I opened that up and
Let's double check here. Make sure.
it's something, why?
03 is 48. Next one is 7. Should be 1. And 8 should be 41. Yep. Jumping up to 13, should be 12. Yep. 25 is 255. So, I don't know. Guys, I'm going to help Ron out here, so we're going to end this video right here. Yeah, we'll talk to you guys in another video here real soon. Ride responsibly, ride safe.